I'll see you next winter. Next winter. Next winter. Next winter.
In my years in the news business, I've realized that what tie I wear dictates what story people will most feel compelled to listen and follow up on. See, for example, this one, obviously a local sports story. This one, global warming. This one, foreign politics. But I think today, I'm going to go with the red one, murder.
You know him, you love him, it's Ian Coltman!
Good evening, and welcome to Eyewitness News. In today's large stories, Chinese Minister Hu Jiaoping realizes his name sounds like everyone else in his country, and Nintendo's mascot Mario was recently cited for large-scale turtle killings by the ISPCA. But our first story is in local news, where the grisly murder of 4 snowmen has left an entire community stunned and shocked. We go right now, on site, reporting live with Kyle Coltman.
This is Kyle Coltman at the scene of the...
I'm sorry, Kyle, but we've just received amateur news footage of the grisly murders. We're going to play it right now.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm sorry, that appears to be the wrong footage. Back to you, Kyle.
As I was saying, this is Kyle Coltman at the scene of the crime.
I'm sorry for the interruption, Kyle, but this just in.
Hey!
We do have the actual footage of the grisly murder shot by the amateur photographer. Here it is now. Shocking, shocking stuff. Back to you, Kyle.
I hate people! This is Kyle Coltman at the scene of the crime. This is the Snowman.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kyle, but this just in. Back to you, Kyle.
This is the Snowman who got shot in the head!
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kyle, but we've just received word that another news crew is doing the same story, and we're going to cut live to their newscaster.
I'm Samuel Smith, reporting live on the scene of the grisly murder of 4 innocent snowmen. There is a Papa Snowman, a Baby Snowman, a Mama Snowman, and a Brother Snowman, all slaughtered by a maniac with a gun. Hey, what are you doing with that camera? What are you doing?
We appear to be having mental and/or technical difficulties in the field at this moment. We're going to cut live with Kyle Coltman right now, who's interviewing a witness to the grisly murders.
So, what exactly did you see?
Well, I saw him walk up and he pointed the gun right at his face. It was point blank and he shot him.
No, I really gotta go. I mean, I can't talk to you anymore. I have to go. I have stuff to do today. There's just some issues that have come up. And
I'm sorry, we appear to be experiencing technical Stay with Eyewitness News here, and we'll get to the most accurate and interesting story. Oh, what a tragedy. What a tragedy. Why, hello, Kyle. Interview me. Okay. We're now going to have an interview with the one and the only Kyle Coltman. So Kyle, what drove you into the news business in the first place?
My desire to help all of humanity to be its best and to show its worst.
What was the most interesting story you ever worked on as a newscaster?
I think it was that global warming case where I was on like an iceberg, like the last one because of global warming.
That was a very moving piece. I cut my carbon emissions after seeing that one. Now, with the unsolved murders of our other two newscasters here at Eyewitness News, that leaves you as the lead newscaster. What are your thoughts on that?
I always wanted to be an anchor.
Thank you for watching News Station WOLD. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Euphora Cola and Phobazil. Wait, I'm getting something. This just in. There have been 2, maybe 3 grisly murders at a local news station, and they're yet unsolved. It's a troubling time. Anyway, back to the news. In other news, the French have retreated from the apparent war on global warming and are launching a massive "Let's make a lot of carbon to bug the rest of the world" campaign.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Sorry to interrupt you, Kyle, but this just in. Yeah. Back to you, Kyle. Sorry to interrupt you, Kyle, but this just in. Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kyle, but this just in. Yeah. Now for other news. Animal control activists are actively picketing the station. Back to you, Kyle. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kyle, but we're going to cut live now to a better newscaster in the field working on the same story.
Swing it, we can take it.
We have...
Way to go, Justin.
Okay. Okay, this is not it.
We need to make this report first.
Okay, let's go. Action.
We appear to be having technical and personnel difficulties right now.
Wait.
Which scene is that?
Oh!
Dong,
Ring
dong,
12
dong,
times, so
dong,
might as well kill this
dong, 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 dong,
Better have a lot of tape.
the perpetrator. Who's the clock? Bro, bow.
Bro, bow, yo.
That should still be in the credits.
Good.
Bro, bow. Bow, yeah. Bow, yeah. Bow, yeah.
So Kyle, with the recent and unsolved murders of our other reporters, here on News Station WOLD, we strive to bring you the best programming, but wait, this just in. Okay, pause. Just a second, I have to figure out what we're doing here. Is it the fact that I can totally wiggle my mustache?
You should. You should what? Wait. That's really nice. Here on WOLD, we strive.
You didn't zoom in on Justin.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thing we could have hoped for.
And look at that.
Oh,
brain
that is gore beyond belief.
Okay, Sam, you want?
This is Samuel Smith reporting live about the murders of 4 innocent snowmen. They had nothing to do with anything, and then... Wait, what are you doing?
You say guard the camera in the BW.
Alright.
I can't do it with the tripod.
That was part of it.
I know.
Well, I saw him walk up and he pointed the gun right at his face. It was point blank and he shot him. And then I screamed and he looked over at me and he started to chase me, but I got away just in time. Oh.
Don't die on me, Justin. Don't die on me. You're on my leg. Go die over there. Oh, yeah.